Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zeno and I'm trying to tame every monster in every monster taming game. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3. So, we've just got our first nighttime. So, last time, we met a, I think it's called a Regifin? I know, some sort of royal dolphin type creature. And we also got introduced to Eleonora, I think her name is, who is totally a spy who's going to spy on us. But for now, we have to look after her and she's going to follow us about. So at the moment, we've been tasked with going out at night time for the first time, and we're going to go look for some invasive species. And it's going to explain the invasive species and restoring environment mechanics in this game. Yes, we look for an invasive species, and they're apparently over there. So it's actually something I'm looking forward to. I think it's one of the main appeals of the game for me, is the idea that we have all these creatures running around, but as we do things, more and more and more get added, which I think is quite cool. And there is a purple down there. I know it could be a fish. Oh, you're yellow. Maybe I should not go there. Right, I'm actually gonna go around because I feel like. Oh, actually no, the wind's useful. I just realised it's probably going to be a load of little puggies and stuff up on the top of these hills. Right, so we're looking for an invasive creature. If I was an invasive creature, what would I be and where would I go? Well, there's purple over here. A purple tail. A fast travel spot. And there's another fast travel spot right down there. So possibly we just descend onto it. That makes things easy.
Hey.
Say, Eleonora, are those shepherd hair acting strangely to you?
Right.
More alert than strange. Their ears standing straight up, eyes trained in that direction.
No.
Could there be something over there?
Okay.
Let's head in that direction. The shepherd hair are facing. Observing endemic life is a great way to find invasive monster territories. Okay, I wonder if it's actually going to be a thing. Oh, it is actually a thing. It's part of the tutorial for it. Alright, let's lead our dragon. So our dragon's cool. Possibly we're supposed to go this way though. Oh, I know, up here. Yeah, these guys are kind of all freaking out, aren't they? It's a rowdy scorebill. Something didn't feel right, better stay alert. Wait, are they seeing something I haven't? Forgotten fossils. Oh, they're actually worth money.
Whoa!
Look, that's an invasive monster.
Right.
This must be an invasive monster's territory. Still no sign of endangered species egg we seek. How can we find that egg, I wonder? We beat it up. If we make the invasive monster retreat, I bet we could find the egg back in its den. True, they do take residence in the dens of endangered monsters. If we can make it retreat, we should find the egg we seek. Fine plan, but the invasive monster's no slouch. We'll need to find some sort of weak point if we make them retreat.
Time to go.
First, let's investigate the territory. Let's look at the invasive monster's tracks. Find the tracks, take on the monster, and make it retreat.
Even so.
Once the invasive monster spots you, you won't be able to flee. If you sense danger, hide behind some rocks right away. Oh god, okay, this is like a stealth mission. Right, I really hope I didn't need to read those. Right, so... obtained invasive tracks.
Hold on.
Powerful legs, spot a giant frame, plus it walks... Okay, particular agility. Did that trigger because I picked up the third one, or... Okay. Right, boss fight right away. So the only thing I got out of that was apparently... So this invasive species has certainly stand out compared to the feral variants. Rudy, think you can handle retreat support?
Yes.
You found plenty of tracks. Leave the retreat support to yours truly.
Alright.
I'm counting on you. Right, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is. I've never seen it before. So let's just, like, hit it with a sword.
Nice one.
Kill a tackle. Oh, wait, it all missed.
Watch out.
Alright, it's behaving strangely. If you don't look like this, I think it's winding up a nasty attack. Something different in its eyes. It's itching for a fight.
No.
Looking to finish off, I reckon. But you know what? I sort of think it leaves it wide open. So if we can prevent that big attack, we might be able to get a chance to make it retreat. That's a big if, though.
We have to do this.
You don't have a choice. Here, Rudy, you're on support. I'm on it. So retreat battle rules. Invasive monsters can only be defeated by forcing them to retreat. If you collect invasive monster tracks, Rudy will be able to provide hints about retreat conditions during battle. Not be able to run away during retreat battles until a certain number of turns have passed. Conditions of forcing a retreat vary from monster to monster. It may involve breaking certain parts or using certain skills. It's important to pay attention to the following clues. Remarks made when tracks are discovered, Rudy's hints and companions' comments during battle, the invasive monster's behaviour during battle, properties of the invasive attacks on the invasive monster users. Okay, so the only hint we got was... Oh god, it's got a lot of body parts. Yeah, so actually, I'm gonna say that's glowing red, but it might just be the monster in the background. Yeah, Rudy did say something about their legs, so I'm gonna hit the legs. Oh, accuracy up. Oh, I don't think you like that at all.
Get to work.
That could be our chance. Hold nothing back. Okay. See, I think I'm just gonna, keep hitting it with my sword. That's attack is up. Wait, that's attack accuracy and lock on. Oh, it's storing power in its legs. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be using Spirit Blade, aren't I? You have to fill my spirit gauge. Wait, what is this?
Eat up.
She just has a healing move. That's actually really useful. Yeah, just trying to keep power attacking his feet. Invasive poison raid. It's behaving strangely. That was a lot. Speak to me, Your Highness. That was a close one, but it's okay, I'm fine. I think I figured something out. You should have a better idea of how to handle things next time. That they got us. Am I underleveled, or was that just genuinely meant to happen? Oh god. Get in there, Rapper. Angie.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Right, let's return to normal. Let's just continue to, like... Oh wait, I got double attack there.
Okay.
I don't know what I did to get that double attack. Now she's riding. Oh, I can ride as well. And how do I do a double attack? Kinship skill.
I got it.
I think these will never stop being cool.
See that?
This better work.
I'm gonna say about the power of friendship this time. Let's see. Okay, apparently we're doing really badly here. Let's do more Spirit Blades to raise my gauge, whatever that does exactly. Head to head, she won, that's good.
Now's her chance.
Staggered. This is where the real fight. Oh god. Maybe we should try breaking its legs. That's what I've been doing, right? Wait, hang on. How to get out of this? So now that I've used deal damage to enemy weapon element and assumes a lunge stance, which launches follow-up attacks after the allies acquires a spirit gauge of 1 or higher. So I can now use my spirit gauge. Oh, now she's got this. Which we've seen because I've used it on mine.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we spoiled ourselves a little bit by using her monster before we met her. Oh, this must be how Simon got like a ton of attacks in. Right, now do I have Unsheathed Strike? Deals damage to one enemy with the weapon's element, then removes the special sheath. Then Spirit Release Slash consumes all the spirit gauge, grants critical hits, critical eye to the user, and counters one enemy attack with the weapon element, removes the special sheath. Okay, let's just use this. Wait, this is a buff. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would actually let me Heartbroken. Oh, it tripped. Nice. Okay, so I think it's retreating.
Yeah.
Right, that was an S rank. Thankfully that seemed to be very scripted. I see, once you break its legs, it won't be able to execute that full body charge. Splendid work, Your Highness. I say we go investigate the endangered species den at once. So that was a cool fight, I enjoyed that. I found that I'm really enjoying the longer fights in this game. The ones that last only like 2 turns. I don't think are that interesting because there's clearly a lot of mechanics going on in these fights, and it feels like two turns isn't enough to really like get to see all that stuff. So I'm really enjoying the longer fights. Yes, we did it. The invasive monsters retreated thanks to us. And that's actually a different looking cave. So that's the invasive monster's home, the endangered species den. Let's see if we can find one of its eggs inside. Okay, we've got a thing there as well. Ooh, Monsterpidia. You know, the highest of priorities. So the invasive Yian Garuga. An invasive subspecies of the Yian Garuga. It's far deadlier than the regular species in terms of combat and toxicity. The body markings are caused by venom seeping out of its numerous venom glands. Observation, venom production process. The venom produced process within this monster increases energy utilization, meaning neurotransmission speed and muscular strength can be enhanced by secreting greater quantities of venom. Yeah, that's a bit faded, I can't read that one very well. That's quite cool. So yeah, I think we don't have any other more tracks or anything anywhere, I don't think. Okay, so next we need to go into here, and I'm kind of glad that all our health's restored. Yeah, I'm kind of assuming this raft is going to be good, but honestly I probably don't actually know that to be true. Invasive monsters will go to sleep in an endangered monster's den after retreating. Waking up a sleeping invasive monster will trigger a difficult fight called a decisive battle, during which the invasive monster can be slain. Wow, an egg quartz from an endangered monster.
No.
That invasive monster around. But let's focus on the egg quartz for now. Someone's got to slay it eventually, I bet it's not push over either. Right, so they're saying that I could attack it if I wanted to, but I probably shouldn't. So let's grab the special egg.
Look at that.
That's an endangered species egg. Be sure to take good care of it. Yeah, we're gonna leave you alone for now. But this room is awesome, by the way. With all the crystals and stuff.
All right.
I was a flying wyvern egg. So possibly we have a new flyer.
There. A little slipshod, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, the ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready?
Captain, you should see the grin on your face.
Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so. This is a very special egg after all.
You first.
Mm-hmm.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Wait, what? A Raffian? Well, wasn't mine supposed to be rare? Okay. I guess I'm gonna nickname you, I guess. Actually, do you want I'm gonna name you Greenie? I don't need to think about this one. Right, there we go. You're called Greenie. Okay, I might be misunderstanding some of the lore here, because I kind of thought that my dragon was kind of rare.
Believe what I'm looking at.
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
I don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable. This little critter's gonna be the rarest Monstie around.
No, it won't be a Monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots, and the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it. Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty only we can fulfill.
It sure is.
Why did they make
So
me nickname it
cool.
then?
Right. On to the next step.
Okay. Habitat restoration. Captain, please teach me about habitat restoration. So habitat restoration is the act of returning monsters to the wild to revive the ecosystem. Let's give it a try. So habitat restoration can be performed in areas where a camp has been set up. So let's try the Sun Petal Plains. Okay, so actually these are all areas within this area. The Mirror Lake is the name of the lake.
So, listen.
So first, these are monsters that reside in the Sun Petal Plains. You can tell which monsters are already here, see?
Yes.
Okay, what's going to happen when we add Rafa to the area? And now let's select the Rafa and release it back to the wild. Yeah, it's not actually letting me move my cursor around at all. There we go. And square to release. The following monster will be released into the wild. Released and will never return. Released into the wild. Well, Greenie. It was nice knowing you, I guess. It would have been cool to have more than one of those guys. Yeah, so possibly it's just the fact that mine's like orange and got that cool pattern on it is probably what makes it rare. So investigating habitat restoration results. Okay, so do I need to release like 4 of those guys?
Oh.
Whoa, the habitat's totally changed. As Rafa moved in for good.
Anyway.
Exactly, it can live here now. If you repeat habitat restoration with the same monster, the ecosystem rank will increase. The monster will raise the ecosystem rank, will settle their habitat and produce eggs with greater latent abilities. So basically, performing habitat restorations helps monsters get used to the area and they produce better eggs. You got it. That should be enough for today. Make sure you check the ranger files for more info on habitat restoration. Aye aye, Captain. So habitat restoration allows you to rehabilitate the ecosystem, or rehabilitate the ecosystem and influence the area by reintroducing Monsties into the wild. It can only be performed in areas that have a camp. Habitat restoration can be used to establish and increase a monster's ecosystem rank within the area. Establishing or increasing a monster's ecosystem rank will unlock the following benefits. Eggs will be easier to obtain, and Monsties can hatch at slightly higher levels. Monsties can hatch with environmental skills. Monsties will hatch with S rank genes, S ecosystem rank only. It will be possible to encounter that Monstie in the field. So now it's just raffers hanging around. I don't think the farmers would appreciate that, honestly. Just a big dragon creature.
Oh.
Hey, Captain. Isn't that a Toby Kadashi, a funny colour? This might not be a blue one. I've already seen this.
See.
Well, well, I'll be. It's rare to see a Toby Kadashi with a flame. Wait a sec. I thought Toby Kadashi was a thunder element. Oh, okay. This is like the little electric little lizard dude. Yeah, I was thinking it was like a big thing. Monster, am I right? Right about that, you occasionally get beasts of a different stripe or element, as it were when you keep restoring habitats. Huh. I had no idea habitat restoration had that kind of byproduct. So monsters that have undergone habitat restoration and haven't had a monster's regional element applied to them is called a dual element monster. Skills that have a new applied element will be stronger. Dual element Monsties are born with special skills depending on applied elements they have. The higher the rank Monstie, the stronger the skills will be.
Hey.
The field researchers over there are experts in habitat restoration. I'm sure you could learn a lot if you spoke. Right, okay. What's what actually is my quest?
Well,
I'll go report back to the king. It's fine. I kind of want to do more restoration work. Yep, there's heaps left to do.
Wow.
The investigation egg requires exciting stuff. I guess we could do a little more work here. It's endangered species protected. Oh, I've got the green raptor as well. Where are you? You can be towards the bottom. Ah, okay. It's actually filling up with unknown stuff. Okay, that's good because it helps me know what I'm missing. So ecology investigation underway at level 15. Okay, I don't know where those levels come from, to be honest. A flying wyvern earns his title of Queen of the Land by using his powerful legs to hunt primarily on the ground. Any challenges to her reign will be swiftly put down by poison-laden tail. Right, okay. So, can I just, like, go over here? Habitat restoration. So do I need to level up the creatures that I've, like, already got? Because, like, you know, I'm probably not going to use these guys. Right. And... Okay, it does tell me the favourite ones. See, the ones that like, I haven't favorited and don't really care that much about. Oop. No, I cancel. Oh, I can only do 5. Wait, I can only do 5 at a time, possibly. Yeah, so release into the wild. Yeah, up they go. Don't immediately kill each other. Man, I'm sure the travellers on the road are going to absolutely love that the Velociraptors can now breathe fire. Okay. So yeah, I've got more of these guys. As I'll do you as well. Wait, no, hang on. Releasing those doesn't do anything. And releasing you doesn't do anything. But releasing these guys it will. Sure. Okay, so I have opened up a load of new stuff then. I mean, to have fun out there, but I wouldn't exactly call going out into the wilderness to survive fun. Okay, so we probably need to find more spiders. The feral monster area must be slain. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's definitely gonna be more regions, I'm guessing. Right, okay, so hopefully that's added some new stuff into the world for us to get. Yeah, it's adding more Monsterpidia stuff? Oh no, that's just pop-ups. Okay, but it isn't telling me any question marks about the other guys though. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, let's just hop on here then. Okay, it's spamming stuff at the top. Okay, hang on.
Good to see you.
Princino, your valiant efforts have allowed life in Azuria to flourish once again. However, the Rafa population remains dangerously low. With the invasive Ua Garguga no longer around to cause trouble, now is the perfect time to restore the Raffians' numbers. You must return to the Queen of the Land, to the skies. Would you like your assistance to help restore these Raffian? S raise to S. Okay,
Thank you.
then going back to him. Thank you for considering my proposal. First, we need a Raffian egg, though. I'd imagine finding the egg of an endangered monster won't be easy. However, since you've already done habitat restoration, you might want to look in dens in the same area. Finding eggs to restore their habitats multiple times will surely improve the ecosystem rank. Our powers may be limited, but you can try to find eggs that can once again see the glorious Raffian soaring above Azuria. Do you have anything to say?
Your Highness.
Oh, why hello, Your Highness. I'm a habitat restoration researcher on the field research team. Shall I impact some of my restoration know-how onto you? Region elements?
Yeah.
You'll find it strange, but elemental powers dwell in the land, just like in monsters. If you restore habitat, the monsters acclimated to the land will give birth to monsters of that region's element. Imagine a Tobi Kadashi imbued with the power of flames. Pay attention to region element if you want to restore its habitat. Yeah, but what's the region element?
Hello.
Understood. Fair, I'm here whenever you want a little reminder. Okay. Okay, I think that's a quest that I've started. But that's just a green Rafa immediately. I feel like I probably shouldn't attack that, so that's probably greeny since he did kind of wander off 5 minutes ago. So let's just actually look at our side quests. Is there any quests? Okay, there's no quests that I haven't started. Oh yeah, and okay, I see the dotted lines in the maps now where all the regions are. So possibly, if we go to the rare den, that's over here somewhere. Okay, that was a bit of a fly. Yeah, okay, there's a golden den over here. Go up, so maybe I'll just glide down a bit, possibly. Yeah, it's right down there. Now, hopefully, this will have a green Rafa egg in it. Yeah, the other thing to do might be to try and... Let's get some here. See if we could force that green Rafa to retreat. We could get more eggs for it. A very potent Velocidrome. No, let's swap it. A very potent... Yeah, we'll take you. Because... No, let's just leave. Because we didn't actually have a spider to release, so the spiders are actually a little behind right now.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's head out then. Oh, there's more of those guys. Oh, no. Oh, no, okay. I was trying to look, were those actually the guys we just released? Because they were, like, kind of right next to us. Oh, and I'm going back to the king, but I probably could have just fast traveled. That might have been quicker. There we go. Azuria Castle. Right, okay, let's run through here then. Yeah, I really do think I should probably be investing in weapons. I just don't know which weapons to invest in.
Come, have a look.
Welcome.
4-1 firearms. The drowning stuff. I'm guessing that's like a, is that, no, that's a katana. The blue horn. I might go past like the swords. Those are my only swords right now. Yeah, that's apparently like significantly stronger than my sword. Oops, I'm assuming my sword's like. We'll go to giant swordfish. I can afford it. Yeah, so far, sword. Can I upgrade you right away? Not quite, not quite. It still requires materials, don't actually have. It's not, okay, yeah, can't see my sword. Okay, so you go see the king.
Your Highness!
Okay, he's over here today. How do I even get up there? Oh, I don't need to get up there, he's just over here.
Welcome, welcome! This way, please.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the Prince that he is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for His Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need?
Why don't you jump on the back of a monster and go fight?
The Prince is a natural-born rider. I expect he will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the Turncoat Queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the Prince has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Just wandering off.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all.
Ratha. I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. Inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries, so small yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day.
Definitely in possession of the other kingdom.
My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. Even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
I can't wait to see the Rathalos twins. Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
Huh? I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Stop them!
Oh, Edmund's.
That was the last time I ever saw my mother. People say she made for the Meridian, with the other Rathalos in tow. But no one knows what happened to her after she crossed over. Can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption, thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out. And Rathas stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monstie, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the prince, I understand my duty to my kingdom and countrymen. Even then, as a ranger, I can't bring myself to think of Ratha like a weapon.
Right, okay. And that's a cool cutscene. I do think the things in the tower are very cool, like the spikes that are coming out. So if you're living in a world where anyone can fly around on like a little mini dragon, you'd build defenses for that. And also, I've got a lot of story there. You know, I don't know, guys. I struggle to kind of sympathize in stories when parents abandon their children. It's like, whatever reasons were, she abandoned her child at the end of the day. So I don't sympathize with the character's mother all that much here. Would you like to rest? So the story wants me to rest. But should I not be doing more environment restoration stuff? We'll do the rest. Your Highness. You seem quite tired, Your Highness, considering all that transpired. You ready to turn in for the day? Sure, I guess. Very well. May your slumber be restful and rejuvenating.
You sleep okay?
Yeah, sure did. 2 whole hours.
Well, let's get started.
Hi, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ahem. Am I interrupting?
Oh, well, we were just about to teach Thea the rite of channeling. But what is it?
I'm here for Sir Gall. He said it was urgent.
You're back.
Sorry for the wait, Sir Gall.
Ah, there you are. You got something you want to tell me?
What's going on?
Listen up. Something was bugging me. So I had Murray do a little digging. And, I'd kinda like to keep this one Rangers only.
Sorry, Eleanor. I can't imagine it's anything important, but could we have some privacy?
Certainly. I'll take a look at the stables.
Sounds good.
We found a whole pack of feral monsters.
Where?
Back of the loop. Right, Murray?
What's this? Did someone tip you off?
Feral monsters on the loop, huh? I never would have thunk it. How'd you stumble onto this?
Luck of the draw. Remember that flood of requests we got a while ago? This note was in there.
And you believed it, did you?
Enough to get Murray involved at least. Murray?
I kept watch for a while, but came up empty-pawed.
What? So no pack of feral monsters then?
Not that I've seen. However,
Yes.
I did find tracks. And not just one set either. An awful lot of them.
Then it's worth another look.
That's unusual. Don't you usually hate rash decisions?
If this is real, we can't ignore it.
Simon.
That area's just too important. We can't afford to wait around.
I'll join you.
Alright, fine. We'll put a party together.
Don't need one.
Look at you two.
I'll go alone. I need you all here in case anything goes wrong.
It's too risky. I'm coming with.
Good luck. Just report back if something happens.
Rudy will be joining us too.
Never you worry. They're in my capable paws. We're good.
Alright. Just don't hesitate to reach out if things get dicey.
Sorry, the rite of channeling will have to wait.
Yeah, okay. But that's alright. Just be careful, Captain.
Right.
So now we're going with Simon again. See, I thought this was going to be introducing a different ranger to hang out with. So side stories. So these are separate escapades that you can do with the other rangers you may find yourself involved in. You will not be able to advance the main story while taking part in side stories. Okay, so we are. I was going to say, so far it does kind of feel like... Yeah, it just kind of feels the other rangers haven't done much yet. We haven't had much opportunity to talk to them and hang out with them. So I think I'm definitely going to be doing these side stories. I'm going to do this guy, since we haven't spoken to him yet. Also, what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if I could change my appearance. Because I want to see if I can have my normal armor, but with the stats. Wait, why has it got the... Oh. I can switch to the female version whenever I want. That's fine. Stop changing your appearance. Return to previous screen, yes. So, change clothes, colors, layers. Layered armor. Okay, so I think if I have layered armor on, that means I have the stats. No, hang on. Finish editing. Changes. So I put this back on. I go back to my equipment now. God, I forgot I had that on. Wait, how do I... Equipment sets. Oh, there we go. Eagle armor. Yes, I'm technically wearing that, but I've got the appearance of the ranger armor. Okay. Right, so I'm starting to feel that cult outfit was starting to get a bit silly. Oh, so we need to actually do a ranger side story. So let's go speak to this guy. Side story. Ogden Chapter 1. You cannot complete the main story until this is in progress. Okay. One day in Azuria.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, lad. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
Exotic Velocitron?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either. Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
Unknown sender.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpidia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic... Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, lad? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? Now that's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
Yes, I've got another Monsterpidia entry. It says, agile and elusive monster combs through the areas for bugs and small prey. It may have developed this inefficient feeding behaviour as a means to avoid competition with other of its species. Observation catch if you can. It focuses so much on hunting small game, it ignores its surroundings. Even so, it's extremely hard to catch. Start your observation from the Egg Quartz Overlook in the castle. The Egg Quartz Overlook. So where's that? Okay, so we need to go over there. What is this thing? Okay.
Go.
Right, I'll take the Raptor. I don't think the Raptor's actually the fastest thing to get around. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely faster when it can fly. Let's go murder all these things. But when it's on the ground, it's just annihilating these things. But there's even a green wrapper. Oh wait, just wanted me to go to the camp. No, go away. Actually, I might want to fight a green wrapper. So we haven't done that yet. Sorry, Greenie, for punching you in the face, but you probably should have moved. Oh, this thing's like huge. Right, let's try and chop off its tail with my fish. Oh, he uses the buff hammer. Okay, he's probably useful to have around in that case. I don't understand how it works, but hopefully he does. It's behaving strangely, which is fine because I don't actually know. Wait, are you tactical? Which you kind of walk into the side like the other guy was. So, hang on. Power beats tactical. So I'm actually just gonna do a charge.
All right.
Pitfall trap.
You did it!
Nice, it's trapped. What does that mean? Why can't I rage slash? No, just attack it. I don't know why I can't do my attack anymore.
Watch out!
It's broke free from the trap. I don't know if it's still acting strangely or not. Possibly it is. Head to head. Oh no, it's gone power. Hang on.
Thank you.
Right, stack it, and now do a big synchro rush.
riding time.
Who's riding? I'll ride as well. And now we do this.
I got it.
I think I'll skip it. We don't need to see it twice in one episode.
Keep it up.
Oh wait, no, we figured out its power, isn't it? So we need to be speed.
Okay.
Any surprise. Oh, this is a new one though.
Calm your stuff, Chirpy.
Okay, that one's a bit different. This should totally finish it. Here we go. Okay, so that's how you beat a green rapper. Sorry, Greenie.
On to the next.
I mean, I'm assuming it's Greenie because Greenie's the only one out here. And you didn't retreat, did you? You just kind of died. Yeah, somehow I think that probably wasn't good for environment restoration. Right, let's go in here. Let's release that spider egg before I forget about it. Oh wait, no, hang on. I need to actually hatch the egg. Oh, and the stable's in it. Okay, I'm learning the menus, guys. Wait, it's probably quite far away. Right. Right, so stables, hatch egg. And a fancy spider egg. It's still terrifying. I'm not gonna nickname you, but you're about to immediately be released. But actually no, there's a fire next to the Sun Petal Plains. Does that mean... Oh, yeah, it says the top right there, area elemental. Right, so now we have spider. We can release. Yeah, I got all the rest of you is a... Wait, do you have a nickname? Yeah, okay, you don't have a nickname, so I'm assuming... Yeah, release into the wild. It's so terrifying. Right. So now we now got S rank. So raise the monster coin rank to S. Okay. So yeah, I got a Steam achievement for that. So just looking at this menu, it does actually look like... Well, actually, yeah, it says 1 out of 5 there. So it looks like this area has 5 basic creatures and then... 5 restore creatures? Yeah, so possibly, yeah. So does that mean every area has 10 creatures in it? Maybe, I don't know. Here we go. Okay, I think with this one, Wait, conservation crown. What's that? Hang on. The crown. Does this do anything though? Both the mother and the child receive this crown. Give it utmost respect. Okay, so I finished one of those. I got a. I guess that's a medal. I guess. Quests completed. Only 4% of quests completed. And the Monsterpidia is 17%. Kinship Gallery completed. Does that use all of the kinship moves, I'm assuming? Right, but anyway, I think we're gonna finish off here then. It's been going for about an hour. And we've got a lot of side quests to do. I'd love to know what this thing was called. It's got like a bit of a Batman mask on. Right, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you later. Goodbye.